Okay, oh god. Based on the works of... Who? I can't read that. I don't know what that's... Can I... Can I, uh... Can I... Yeah! Yay! Yeah, okay, my god. Wait. Achievements? What do you mean this game has achievements? Okay, Day 1. Day 1. Oh, spacebar. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. No, I have an axe. How do I use it? I found one of those trees far ahead. Grass. Bench. No, fence, not bent. What am I? It would be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. How do I chop down a tree? How do I get violent? What? So it just click? Is it just... Do I have to get in the middle? Or no, does it matter? Can I just go ham on the tree? Okay, yeah, that's useless. I'm not be Ooh, it's a tree. Murder time. Okay, so maybe I do have to get it in the thing? Probably. I did it! Yay! That would be the last chunk. I'll put it with the rest at the cabin and rest till tomorrow. If I just... Where's the... wait. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Can I run? Can I please run? I would love to run. It would be such skibbity sigma epic sauce if I could run. Okay, yeah, I'll go die in a hole. I'll go die in a hole for saying that. What the? Must have been some drunk idiot. Well, go help out the drunk idiot. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed a car. Fireplace. In a wood cabin. I'm sure that's not a fire hazard. I have to... And now, for a well-deserved rest. Do I seriously only have a bed in this place? I have no I don't even have a door! Do I have windows? I wouldn't be surprised if there were no glass panes in the windows. This shit looks like a Minecraft house. That too. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need, and to those that can fight back the threat. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. They do what? Wait, so you're... How do my taskbar... Why did my taskbar just open? So you're telling me my guy, this guy right here, the person that I stole the body of, just sleeps with the door open? he doesn't give a shit about the cold. I mean, yeah, he has a fireplace, but like, yeah, it's still gonna be cold as What if a bear comes in and mauls my ass to death? That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Like this. Can I... What? Yep. Ow. Yep. So I gotta get it, like, the center. I gotta click it while it's in the center. Or else I cut my hand off. This is not... I feel like it should have done something that by now. That was not the thing. What about this way? I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Well, why'd the rope do that? It's weird. Oh, hey, more rope. I'm sure if I cut that down, no one will notice. This is oddly satisfying. Is it? Cutting down rope is oddly satisfying to you? You must have no... Yeah, you must have no stimulation within this forest. These look like they're just wannabe birch trees. What the hell? Is this sap? It tastes like blood. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. Murder. Death. Why didn't I get this on the first route? Alright, last chunk for the day. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Please, can I have the option to run? That would be so amazing. If I could run, that would be awesome sauce. To think this word is worth so much. Why? Just because it is red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? It's hard to understand the rich. Yeah, which is why we should eat them. We need to commit cannibalism and eat the rich. Like how Saturn ate his son. How is that fire still ongoing? I'm away for like hours on end. It should be dawn by now. It should be dead. Is there anything behind that? What? What? Why does it do that? Why is it doing that? Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. Oh god, there's people! What are you people doing on my property? What are those people doing here? Haven't been filming what happened just where? I should go and tell them a few things. You two do know this part of the forest is not a public asset, right? You are the lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am. And you are the creeps who were filming my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, which have been hired to chop down? Yes, I've been warned of the threat this tree pose. Their cognitive effects, which as you may know, include visual and auditive illusions.
lead those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this?
Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chopped them down.
And if you do know the effects of those trees, what made you accept this job?
They pay a lot. There's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me.
That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day! Okay, Greg, that's enough. Cut.
So, are you leaving now?
No. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Greg. You fucking... Can I just... Almost old news. You try to kill them. I tried to kill the cameraman! Okay, well... Why do I have no... Is it... What's with the lack of audio suddenly? Is it... Am I only just noticing this?
There must be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path.
Why does it do this? Why is this suddenly open? I went around it instead of cutting it. Okay. So. That was interesting.
Ah! Last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking.
There's that suspiciously shaped tree. There's that suspiciously short tree again. I have a weird feeling that thing's gonna follow me. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh.
Maybe accepting this job was not a great... It's not real. It's not real. It's just the trees. Therefore, it is almost uncanny the way they accept death, the way they fall without resistance. The forest used their deaths as a warning, sign that I should stop.
Oh. Well, okay. Why does it keep doing that? I don't think I can jot this down. Up, more things. That is a That's a giants of a tree. Where's the audio? What the fuck, where's he? Oh, what the?
One week and I'm gone.
One fart and I'm dead. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at him.
Last one, finally.
I really need a break. Has that always been there? Oh, no. I got work to do. Wait, is that the Exodus? I think it is.
It's bedtime.
Day 5.
My sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like this. They are better.
That's weird. Why is it nighttime? Why am I awake while it's nighttime?
I can't sleep. I guess I'll go for a walk.
Quiet coyote. Quiet coyote. I just walk around the trees. Is that what I gotta do? Is that where I gotta go for a walk? Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I'm not sure. I don't know where to. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I think there's someone up here, next to the bathrooms.
Can I? Oh. Oh! Party! Scare away the people in the. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm going after him. Never mind, I cannot.
That's gonna get me in a bunch of legal trouble. Oh, there are bathrooms. John? I spray painted this wall. Yeah. Another tree.
Another tree. It looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the trees.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you so... My god, why are you so ugly, good sir? You deserve to die. Stop it. Can I not?
And eyes are each time more believable. Well, it felt extremely real. Alright, relax. We're getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees.
Now that I think about it, why didn't the companies just hire people with machinery to do this? Are they stupid? Probably. As all big companies are. We hate big company! Anyways.
D6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference?
Concerning. Still the same. Is there anything behind my house? What's up here? Nothing. I cannot go up there. That's the forbidden...
No! No! You're lying! There were trees! They're all trees! I didn't kill anyone! Stop lying! Stop lying!
What about... Can I drop them down?
Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest, but then you found me.
What? Who?
I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday was horrible. I need a walk.
I'm gonna assume I have to go up here to... Never mind. I'm gonna have to assume I'm gonna have to go up here this time. Or, no, maybe if I'm starting to kill people, it'll probably be to the right.
Not much bloodbark trees over here. I could sneak out of the bark. Might be some outside.
Yeah, that's a fantastic idea, Buckaroo. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen.
The park is empty. Only the trees are watching. Are people scared of him? Are they scared of me? Shut up! Shut up! Get out of my head! Oh! It's not true. It can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. They're trees! They're all trees! The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people, whose identities are yet unknown. Placed next to the lumberjack's chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victim were separated from each other, as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victim's entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for lack of security.
Murder trees. Finish the game.